Fearless Nnamdi Kanu have pushed the DSS to the wall. I finally defeat the DSS. I don't tell una on this platform that the DSS former President Buhari used against the Nnamdi Kanu to kidnap him. They don't have any single evidence. Everything they are tendering before the court is just a propaganda from the pit of hell. As I have told you now, many of the weaknesses that are brought before the court, they are saying they are not aware of this, they are not aware of that. And that's why I keep my stand without any fear of anybody. Buhari and the former EFCC Fulani man that kidnapped Nnamdi Kanu need to be tried in the court of law. If Bola Ahmed Tinubu want to fight this case, since he decided that to start the trial of Nnamdi Kanu afresh is needed, let him bring Buhari to come and testify. Let him bring Malami, the former EFCC chairman, to come and testify. If today is your first time of watching my video, please kindly subscribe to this channel. Share this video massively, because the enemy of Biafra, they are in shame. Yes, I will repeat it again. The enemies of Biafra, they are in shame. If Nigeria is good, if they allow everybody to have a belongs in Nigeria, no Igbo man will want to leave Nigeria. As I keep saying it on this channel, Igbos are more Nigerians than any other tribe. But unfortunately, the people who have invested so much in a country called Nigeria, despite they have been marginalized, despite they have been pushed aside, yet they feel that they are inferior. They feel that they are second class. They feel that they cannot rule the country. So you cannot beat a child and expect that child not to cry. This is what Nigeria government is doing to Igbo tribe. Of course, it's no longer a news. You can see that Saudi Arabia now have finally put pepper in Fulani men's eye over their plan to marginalize Nigeria. As I speak to you, Saudi Arabia, where all those jihad Muslims, those ones that feel that they are Muslim, because I'm not going to generalize it over the whole Muslim, not all Muslim. Muslim in the southwest here, they practice what is called Muslim. They don't buy people because of religion. They don't buy people because of Muhammad. They do their religion the way it's supposed to be, the way other civilized world are practicing it, not the other way around, where other people want to be practicing Muslim in Nigeria, like Afghanistan, Iran, Yemen, whereby freedom of women will be limited, whereby they will not allow you to go to school. These are the way the northerner people, my people, want to be practicing their own religion. And they want to enforce it on every part of Nigeria. And we are saying no to it. And that's why you can see these killings in Benue, in Taraba, in Plateau. And yet the government are helpless to speak. God Almighty will continue keeping Nnamdi Kanu. If not for Nnamdi Kanu, I don't think there will be a country called Nigeria today. Most of the revelation Nnamdi Kanu reveal against this Fulani Islamizations, Fulani grabbing people plant by force, are what is happening today. It is in the course of Nnamdi Kanu revealing the plans of these people that make T.Y. Danjuma to come out and say, oh, enough is enough. Come out and defend yourself. Because the government is partial. The government is not neutral in the fighting against this war of this insurgency, excuse me. Knowing fully that Abuja have once said that any insecurity that more than 24 hours, known that Nigeria have hand in it, they are, known that the government have hand in it. That if you follow the word of late Abuja right now, you could see that this kind of terrorism that is going on, the government are not innocent of what is happening, of these Boko Harams, of these Fulani headmen buying people everywhere. They can never be innocent. Don't forget that of recent, the governor of Borno State, Zulum, came out and politicians have hand sponsoring this Boko Haram in Nigeria to destroy, to destabilize. If you know vividly, the video is in the public domain, that how Boko Haram come into existence. Many of them now, they are part of people that are ruling us, that call themselves as a leader now. They are part of them. If you remember vividly, when Jonathan was the president of Nigeria, this set of people put threat on Jonathan that they will make the government ungovernable for Jonathan. Jonathan did all his possible best to end this Boko Haram. But these people, they came. They say, oh, Jonathan want to wipe away the North. Jonathan want to destroy the North. They went to meet Obama. It's still in the public domain. Northern governors that went to meet Obama then, to told Obama not to sell a weapon to Nigeria to defeat this Boko Haram. Today, where are they? Many of them might have gone to meet their ancestors. Many of them are no more. Their family members have been destroyed by this set of people. They kidnapped the Chibok girls. These same Northern people, they orchestrated the kidnapping of Chibok guys to destabilize the regime of Goodluck Jonathan. Today, who is suffering it? That's why I said to me, don't blame Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the president of Nigeria, too much. The best thing for this country is to separation is the answer. We might not like it. And I knew that the people who are kicking against this separation of this called one Nigeria are politicians who are looting the resources of this country. Because they know that the day the country divided, this calamity, this British enslaving us will stop. And that's why they are kicking against it. They don't want Nigeria to be separate. Yes. They don't want it to separate. How many of you know that during the regime of Goodluck Jonathan, these people, they took it upon themselves. They were bombing Abuja. Suicide bombing. Have you remember? Individual, you will see they will wear this thing to cover their face. They put bomb. The person will bomb himself and bomb a place. Now they have started in Abuja. Have you now heard that the Boko Haram now are coming towards Abuja to come and suicide bombing? They have started. When Buhari was there, they never near the territory of Abuja because they know that their man is there. But anytime Southern presidency is there, these people will do all their possible means to discredit Southerner, that the Southerner candidate is not capable of ending insecurity. Boko Haram was not that strong under Buhari government. The only people who take security, destroy Nigeria under Buhari government was Fulani headers. Fulani headers, which we knew how they came into Nigeria, that Buhari need to explain to Nigeria. Now that the Southerner president is there, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, you can see that this Boko Haram now, they are coming closer to Abuja. Don't forget that these people who are ganging up, Erufai, Atiku, the rest of them, oh, we are not happy with Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Bola Ahmed Tinubu need to go. Go and check their track record about the insecurity in their state. You will know whether they are part of people who is sponsoring or not. That's why I'm telling you people, it's not about Peter Obi become president of Nigeria. Please, if you watch up to this extent, drop your comment. Let's know. Your comment encourage me to speak the more. It's not about Peter Obi become the president of Nigeria. It's not about Atiku is the answer to Nigeria. These guys, they don't have the answer. Nobody have answer to Nigeria problem. Nigeria will remain this way if we did not split. Nigeria will remain this way if there is no restructuring, if you know that you don't want to divide this country. Since the northern people, my people, don't want this to restructure this country, separate this country, let everybody go. My northern people are part of people who have destroyed this country. Go and check history. History will tell you that even as many years we've taken to rule, which is one side, allow the Fulani to rule the north. That's why we, the middle belt now, we are telling them that we are not north. We are middle belt. Don't come and take our glory. You can't say we are not, and you are coming to killing us in numbers. Go and see numbers of people that have been pie in Benue State, in Plateau State, in Taraba. How do you now expect that I should say northerners? I'm a northerners. Where I'm not safe. My people are big pie on a daily basis. No, we are not. That's why I said Peter Obi is not the solutions. If peradventure Peter Obi become the president of Nigeria today, whether 4 years or 8 years to be a president, can he solve the problem of the on ground? Let's go to Southeast. Can he solve the problem? Do you know that most of you Igbos, if you watch my video up to this very moment, that you think that the moment Peter Obi become president of Nigeria, he will solve this issue of Igbo marginalization? Do you know that it is very wrong, myopic reason? That Obi might even worse. Obi might not have solution to Igbo problem. Do you know that if it is Peter Obi that is this Bola Ahmed Tinubu that is ruling, that is government in zigzag, zaga, like this, do you know that they will have impeached Peter Obi? Do you know that the House senators and House of Assembly will have impeached Peter Obi? Do you know that if they allow Obi to become the president of Nigeria, Obi might not spend more than 1 year, because the economic plans of Peter Obi will not favor the politicians, it will favor the masses. And so therefore they will gang up and bring Obi down. So you should know that Obi, the Atiku, the rest of them, they are not the answer. All we are telling Bola Ahmed Tinubu right now, some more courage, Baba. If this my video get to you, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, some more courage. If the Northerners refuse to restructure this country, divide this country ASAP, let everybody go. Enough of these things we are calling this country called Nigeria. We were in this country in 2007 when late Yar'Adua, may he so rest in perfect peace. Late Yar'Adua was shouting Vision 2020. The Vision 2020 Yar'Adua listed. Many Nigerians were happy then that, oh God, spare my life. Let me see 2020 so that I will witness this vision this man have written down. But today we are in 2025. Look at the situation of Nigeria. You cannot travel through the road anymore. You cannot go to visit your people in the village again if you don't have money to fly because of the fear of kidnapping. You can no longer eat food anymore. Children are no longer eat good food. This is not Nigeria that our forefathers have dreamt of. And so if it is not working, let everybody go their separate way. We have situation in this country or outside this country, marriage that is not working. Marriage that they are forcing. Oh, pastor say we must leave. Pastor say if we stay together, I will not be officiating. I will not be did. In the process of it all, one person will lose their life. Either the husband by domestic violence or the husband go. Because of they are not made to be. Somebody is out there, oh, you need to fulfill the scripture. If you leave, what will people say? Don't leave this marriage. Stay because of your children. At the end of it all, because of the children you want to stay, the one of them will lose their life. Why can't they separate in different ways? This one will be in Toronto, this one will be in Afghanistan. The children will still be what they want to be. It is not by force. Marriage is not by force. Staying together is not by force. The Bible says in the book of Amos chapter 3 verse 3, can two work together except they agree? The answer is no. They cannot work together. So if you look at what the scripture said in Amos 3 verse 3, that two cannot work together except they agree. Nigeria will not agree to be one. The Igbos are not agreed to be one. Nigeria. As I speak to you, despite it is Yoruba man that is the president of Nigeria, many Yorubas now want to leave. They don't want to stay one Nigeria. One Nigeria is not favoring anybody. A poor man will suffer, send his children to school. After school, you expect that your children will get a work to start their life. But after pain, suffering, train them to school, at the end of it all, no work for them. Who is happy to be one country in that country? Nobody is happy. The only reason why we are still together as one country is because of this British. British are using politicians to keep us together so that they will keep making Nigeria on a daily basis. We are expecting what will happen in court today. This case of Nnamdi Kanu will determine how fast and how quick the breaking of Nigeria will be. If you listen to this very young man, everything he has said so far, about Nigeria have come to pass. How do you want me to explain to my children Nigeria constitutions? That in the Nigeria constitution does not even allow a president to wake up one day early in the morning because you have problem with your wife, because you don't dislike who is there, you just decided to remove an elected governor and go and put your ally there to be giving law to the citizens. And whereas you are there criticizing some of the country who are ruled by military, like country like Burkina Faso, Mali, Niger. What is happening in Rivers State today? Is it not the same thing with what is happening in Mali? How can you differentiate it for me, please? And these are the reasons you now see all of them now, they are afraid. They are moving from one party to other. They are moving from their party to APC. Oh, if Bola Ahmed Tinubu can wake up one morning and remove Sim Fubara to become the governor of Rivers State, he can as well come out and remove the governor of Delta and place his person there. And that's why you see most of them are moving from their PDP to APC. It's not that APC is doing well. It's not that APC is doing magic. In fact, let me shock you. People who even work for APC victory now have been neglected. They are angry. Look at the case of this Delta State. There are legitimate APC members who have worked tirelessly for even the APC to get the vote they got in the presidential elections, which they have been waiting to see the dividends of what they will get for where they work for. But as I speak to you right now, the Delta State governor have collapsed their structure. All his party members, they moved to APC. As now the head of the APC in Delta State. What is now the fate of these people? Do you now see where the problem is? Do you now see how this Bola Ahmed Tinubu, this recent government, are causing problem? People who work for you, they are not even eating from what they work for. Somebody like Romeo Mokiri, somebody like Daniel Powala, who have once insulted you, who have once said, bring your government down. They are the one benefiting from your government now. Where are the people who sacrificed their life for you to become president? And this is the reason why the Northerners they are angry with Bola Ahmed Tinubu. In a nutshell, that we work for you, we make you a president. The South where you came from, they refused to vote for you. We voted for you. You went there now, you were doing things differently. If, let's be realistic to ourselves, without the North, today, Bola Ahmed Tinubu will not be president. Because if you look at it vividly, the vote from the South did not favor him to win. In Lagos State, where he's from, you can see what happened in 2023. Osun State is home, is Patana's home. You can see he was being defeated. Go to the rest people, the rest places, the South. Edo State, he was defeated. Delta, he was defeated. Cross River, he was defeated. Akwa Ibom, he was defeated. If not for the River State Wike, that the law of karma will come for Wike, he single-handedly right results for him in 2023 general elections. The people who make you to win are these people from the North. I feel that when you come, you're supposed to do things in a different dimensions. Oh, I know that you have already told Nigeria that you are going to start from where Buhari stopped. But not this level, this type of level. We felt that you are national politicians, you will do something different from a local Buhari. Buhari was a local man. Buhari was a Fulani president. He was not even a Nigeria president. Buhari destroyed Nigeria. But depend on the type of person you are as a former governor of Lagos State, we feel that you do something different from what Buhari have done. But today, it looks like even Buhari government is far better than yours. Yes, of course. Because people who work with Buhari, they enjoy what they work for. Unlike you. Even the APC from the Southwest here who labor for you now, nothing for them. And that's why I say the only answer to Nigeria problem, if the Northerner people, my people, refuse restructuring, the answer to is separations. Separate this country. Separate this country will make Nigeria better than as you think. Please share this video.